How often do you find yourself questioning what it means to truly commit to something? This isn't about signing a contract or making a promise. It's about a deep, unwavering conviction that keeps you tethered to your purpose, even in the face of adversity. It's about the steadfast resolve that paints your dreams into the canvas of reality. It's about the courage to keep going when the going gets tough. Commitment is a very simple word, but it has a wide range of meanings. If you're ready to see how to do it, hit the subscribe button and let's get started. Commitment is not just a word, it's a journey. It's choosing to stick with your dreams, your goals, your promises, even when the going gets tough. Let's unpack that a bit, shall we? Commitment, in its true essence, is a choice. It's deciding every day, every hour, every moment that you're going to persist, that you're going to keep moving forward no matter what. It's that unwavering resolve to stay the course, even when the wind is blowing fiercely against you, even when the tide is pulling you back. Imagine you're on a ship in the middle of a storm. The waves are high, the wind is fierce, and it would be so easy to just let go, to let the storm carry you wherever it pleases. But commitment is the anchor that keeps the ship steady. It's the firm, unyielding decision to stay on course, to weather the storm, to reach the destination no matter how hard the journey. And it's not just about the big things, the grand dreams and lofty goals. It's about the small, everyday promises you make to yourself and to others. It's about showing up day in and day out, even when you're tired, even when you're discouraged, even when you're tempted to give up. But why is commitment so important? Why should we stick with our dreams, our goals, our promises, even when the going gets tough? Well, the answer is simple. Without commitment, dreams remain just that, dreams. Goals remain unachieved, promises remain unfulfilled. Commitment is what transforms dreams into reality, what turns goals into achievements, what makes promises into actions. So, how do we cultivate commitment? How do we develop this unyielding resolve to persevere, to persist, to keep moving forward no matter what? It starts with a decision to commit, a decision to stand by your dreams, your goals, your promises, no matter how hard the journey, no matter how high the waves, no matter how fierce the storm. Commitment is the glue that bonds you to your goals. So choose to commit, choose to persist, choose to keep moving forward no matter what. Scene script. Commitment is power. It's the fuel that keeps the engine of success running. Imagine a world where everyone who sets a goal actually reaches it, where every dream that is dreamt is realized. Sounds like a utopia, doesn't it? Well, that world can be a reality, but it requires one key ingredient: commitment. Commitment is the difference between the dreamer and the achiever, between the wisher and the doer. It's the bridge that connects ambition to accomplishment, desire to realization. It's the thread that weaves together the fabric of success. You see, when you commit to something, you're making a promise to yourself. A promise that no matter how tough things get, no matter how insurmountable the obstacles may seem, you will keep going, you will persevere, you will not give up. Commitment is like a compass, guiding you through the stormy seas of challenges and towards your destination. It's the light that pierces through the fog of doubt and uncertainty, illuminating your path. But commitment is not just about reaching your goals. It's about growing along the way. It's about learning, evolving, becoming a better version of yourself. Because when you commit to something, you're not just committing to an outcome. You're committing to a journey. And that journey, that process, is where the true power of commitment lies. It's in the grit, the resilience, the courage that commitment instills in you. It's in the strength that you discover within yourself, the potential that you unlock, the boundaries that you push. So how do you tap into this power? How do you harness the might of commitment? Well, it starts with a choice to commit, a choice to take that first step, a choice to keep going even when the going gets tough. Because when you make that choice, when you truly commit, you awaken a force within you. A force that propels you towards your goals, that helps you overcome obstacles, that fuels your journey to success. So remember, commitment is not a burden. It's not an obligation. It's a power that you wield, a power that you control. Your level of success is determined by your level of commitment. So how do we harness this power of commitment? You might find yourself pondering this question. Well, let's delve into the answer. Harnessing commitment begins with setting clear and achievable goals. When you know where you're headed, it's easier to commit to the journey. Imagine embarking on a road trip without a destination in mind. You'd be driving aimlessly, wouldn't you? Goals are like your GPS, guiding you towards your desired destination. Now, having a destination is great, but without focus, you might find yourself veering off the road. It's crucial to maintain a laser-like focus on your goals. This means keeping distractions at bay and persisting even when the road gets bumpy. Just like a seasoned driver, you need to keep your eyes on the road and your hands on the wheel. And finally, consistency is key. It's not enough to be committed for a day or a week. True commitment requires consistent effort. Think of it like going to the gym. You can't expect to see results after a single workout, can you? It's the consistent effort, the daily grind, that brings about real change. And remember, commitment isn't just about the big decisions or monumental tasks. It's the small, everyday actions that build up over time to create substantial results. So start small, stay focused, and be consistent. Commitment is not an act, but a habit. It's a daily practice, a lifestyle. So, are you ready to harness the power of commitment? Are you ready to commit to your dreams, your goals, your promises? The time has come to take that leap of faith. Your dreams are not just figments of your imagination, but a blueprint of what you can become. Your goals are not mere wishful thinking, but signposts on your journey to success. Your promises are not just words spoken in the heat of the moment, but solemn vows to yourself and others. Commitment is not a one-time act, but a daily choice. It's the fuel that keeps the engine of progress churning. It's the bridge that connects aspiration and achievement. It's the magic ingredient that transforms ordinary individuals into extraordinary achievers. To commit is to embrace the journey with all its twists and turns, its highs and lows, its triumphs and setbacks. It's about taking action, day in and day out, even when the going gets tough. Remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about being committed. So, commit, persevere, and watch as you transform your dreams into reality.